With gas. Blend the pepper now. Hi, good afternoon. How you doing? Osemudiame Faith. How you doing? What's this? Okay, let me pronounce this your name. Nnemuru Omumu. Did I pronounce it right? What does it mean? Nne. I know Nne is mother. Muru Omumu. What does it mean? What does your name mean? Good woman. My husband is back. Uyi boss. Okay, mother of fertility. I thought, okay, you people call it Omumu. Oh, some people call it Omumo. It's Omumu, right? Which baby? The baby has gone. Happiness Augustine. Famous. Big fish. Big things. Me more like la la la. Debbie. Nzakiri. I'm seeing all of you. As I'm hailing you, be hailing me too now. I'm just hailing you people. You people are just quiet. See this beautiful water. That big head. Hello, darling. Hey, that's how you push you. As I'm hailing you, hail me too. And that's how it will be sweet. Guys, please let's tap on our screens. Today, I want to talk about a very good and beautiful topic. Please let's tap on our screen. I'm fine, no, I just have cold. You can detect from my voice. Thelma, how you doing? Long time. Let's tap on our screen, please. Thank you, darling. Joy Yeso. My beautiful spiritual daughter. Good afternoon, darling. Ugegbe. Mirror. Water mirror. Joy, your spirit guides are taking you to a place that you are going into another realm that you see, as I mentioned that mirror, they made me to see you have a gift of like a prophetic gift where you won't need to hold cowries or divination tool before you give message. Your messages come like a mirror where if you sit down, you begin to see people's problem. A time is coming, you are going into that stage where you will not need to hold cowries before you do afa. That's what I saw. You will need to hold cowries. It comes like, you see all those prophetic gifts, where you see somebody as you are talking to the person, their message is opening up to you. That's the realm you are getting into now. So if people that are around you, if they don't take it serious, you would have finished giving them message, they will think you are just talking to them. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Zikora. Yeah, it's in dedication. That's the realm they are taking you to now. They just showed me, and that's what I'm telling you. It's in dedication. These things don't just come like that. It's spirits. When you are dedicated to the work that they called you for, you keep growing in it. It's not just to answer the name priestess. You see that communication with spirit. Spirit is taking you to that level. You see that level where you'll be walking past. You are walking, shell baby darling. You are walking and you are seeing. It's a very big task. It's a very big task. You need to be ready for it too. Because you are not a small person. You need to be ready for it. It's a very big task, where you just sit down and you begin to see people's problem as you are going. Everybody wants, that's where you are going to. That's the level you are going to. It's not a small task. So you need to brace up, darling. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Today I want to talk to some group of people. I came for the young ones, the people that are young today. That's the people I came for. Please, let's tap on our screen. We'll start this live when we get to 2,000 likes. Whew. Now, okay, so we still have 700 likes to go. We still have 700 likes to go. Please, if you have young ladies or your contacts, people that are young at heart, please share this live to them. Because what I want to teach today is going to benefit a lot of people. And I need you to learn from what I want to teach today. You're welcome. Very soon too, you're gonna give me message, because you are a water mirror. Okay, thank you. We've gotten to 2,000 likes. Now, I came to I want to start with the ladies first. Why am I talking about this? If you are a lady, please listen to me very well. Such messages and teachings don't come all the time. So when it comes, I want you to pay attention. As a young lady, I have seen it that we ladies, a lot of us, we love with our whole self. We get involved. Our whole emotions play a very big role in our activity, physical activity. And when we love somebody, sometimes we forget ourselves as a woman. I have had, why am I talking like this? It's because of the series of consultations I did recently. And I saw a pattern in that consultation. And outside the pattern I saw in that consultation, I also noticed that in my inbox, this thing is like a recurrent thing. Ladies, there is a parable that says you cannot save somebody that is drowning if you are not yet balanced. You don't know how to swim. You want to save somebody that is drowning. As a woman, I have seen that A lot of these young women, a lot of these young ladies are what? They are struggling to fix their what? Boyfriends first before they are safe. A lot of you have gone to do spiritual what? Sacrifice because of a man, your boyfriend, not husband, no, your boyfriend. Some of you are doing sacrifices for your boyfriend to stand. Fiona, darling, how you doing? They are doing sacrifice. Some of you are doing sacrifice for your boyfriend to stand. Let me tell you people something. As a young woman, even though you have what? Sacrificed spiritually for that man, men like to be with a woman with value. If you forget yourself as a young woman, Brenda darling, you forget yourself as a young woman and what? You help a man to fix himself spiritually and leave yourself, and when the things start working for that man, he now sees you as somebody that is not adding value to his life. If you like, sit down there and say men has come. You open your vagina and bring the fluid and swear for that woman, it will not work. It will not what? Work. As a young woman, before you go and start doing spiritual work for a man, listen to me, oh. You people know that what? The spiritual controls the physical. For any young man or any man to be going through physical struggles, it means that something is wrong with him spiritually. And we women, we are emotional beings. We love and we love with our head and everything we have, and sometimes we forget ourselves. Before you go and what? Fix a man as a young woman, add value to yourself. Fix yourself spiritually. I have seen a lot of girls enter my DM and say, Mama, my boyfriend, he clients not they pay. My boyfriend, he markets they hang. My boyfriend, this thing is not working for him. This thing is not working for him. My boyfriend's business is not doing well. Please, what happens to your business? What happens to you fixing yourself first? See, one thing that you ladies don't know is what? In as much as you fix a man and leave yourself, you can also bring downfall to that man. Let me give you an example. I did a consultation today for a lady, and I found out that this young man is having financial issues. When I mean financial issues, this young man is going through a loss, a period of loss. Where I mean loss means that everything he's doing seems not to be working well anymore. Now, this boy decided to go spiritual, and he found out that his problem is what? Associated to the lady that he is with. Now, he approached the lady and told the lady that, see, I have gone spiritual. They told me that what? You are my problem. It is you that is making my business and everything to scatter. You are my problem. Now, the lady does not understand that truly she's the problem, because why? They have told her that for every man you meet, you will be a blessing to the man because you carry wealth as a water child. Even you, woman that is a water child, you can also be a problem to a man physically on earth. You that is listening to me that is a water child, you can be a big obstacle to a man. Don't do any spiritual work for yourself. You are looking for works to do for your boyfriend. Let me tell you something that happens that a lot of you ladies don't know. Majority of you ladies are what? You people have spiritual husband that you don't know. Now you will have a spiritual husband. For the fact that you are not in a relationship, that spiritual husband, you might never know that that spiritual husband exists. Especially when the spiritual husband is from the water. You will not know that that spiritual husband exists. Because why? For the fact that you are a single lady, the spiritual husband is okay. Nobody is dealing with his wife. Nobody is crossing his wife. Nobody is crossing his boundaries. But the moment you go into a relationship with a man, you will pull that man down. You will pull that man down. You are going. You find out that as a young woman, you will meet a man. This man has a car. He's doing well. Things are going for him. Since he started dating you, he lost everything. Some of you, whether it's guilt that is now making you to look for solution for this man, I don't know. Whether it's guilt of say, okay, when I meet this my boyfriend, he dey do well. Mama, sister, after I come meet her now, we dey day together. Things called a spoil for him. Have you asked yourself if you are the cause of that thing that is spoiling for that man? Have you ever asked yourself if it is because of you that man is going down financially? Now, some of you, despite the fact that that man becomes drained, you will still not fix yourself. The man leaves you and go to the next woman, and what? You begin to carry your menstruation blood and be swearing for the man. What are you swearing for the man for? What exactly are you swearing from the man for? What happens to that energy that you are using to swear for that man with your menstruation blood? Why are you not using it to fix yourself? Some of you have not fed your heart. You know all the spiritualists that does spiritual work because of that your boyfriend. Boyfriend, so you have gone to various spiritual homes to what? Go extra miles so that boy will succeed. Do you know that as a woman you carry what? Natural aje wealth as a water woman. You don't need to go and be carrying plenty rituals and be sacrificing to different spirits for you to be a blessing to the man you genuinely love. What you just need to do is fix that spirit that you carry. Fix that spirit that follows you. And if the man is not for you, they will remove him from your path. If the man is for you, they begin to bless you, the man, so that what? He can give you baby girl lifestyle. Some of you have lost yourself. You have lost, when I mean you have lost yourself. And the funniest thing about this thing is that what? The problem why some of you are going through this thing, whoever told you young ladies that what? You need to move in with a man. You need to start staying in the man's house for the relationship to flourish. That man. But the moment you pack your load, you pack your what? Ekwakwa, and you move into a man's house, your spiritual husband of verse. Now, one thing about water husband is that they will not come for you that is the girl. They will go for that man, that innocent man that told you to come to his house that you could not decline. Sometimes, if not be the man invite you, now only you carry yourself. And because of how he feels towards you, he will not chase you back home. You begin to live with this man. And as you are living with him, his business is spoiling. Everything that gives him source of income begins to scatter. And you are still there. Now, there are some men that are even open enough that will tell you that what? You have spiritual husband. No? You have spiritual husband. You need to settle this spiritual husband, because this spiritual husband is coming to disturb me. But you, that they are telling that you have spiritual husband, you will not take it serious, because why? The spiritual husband not they come meet you. I've told you people 1,001 times on this space that what husbands don't come to meet you that is their spouse. You ladies need to what? Fix yourself. You are draining the men out there. You are destroying the things for the men out there. You are scattering things for the young men out there. Then when they leave you after going spiritual, let me tell you something about a man. A man will not go and start fixing you as a woman without fixing himself. But a woman will go and fix a man without fixing herself. Those are the... A man will always put himself first. Well, he don't that for himself. He don't know who you be. Before your husband will say, this number, spiritual is number. Call and do consultation. That man has done things for himself first. Thank you so much, my love, for the gift. A lot of you, will not go for yourself. Men will always go for their self. See, I don't know how a woman is wired. I think we women, we always put ourselves last. And we put our partners first. Whoever we are in relationship with, we put the person first. Especially when love is involved, our brain not dey work again. When love is involved, our sense of reasoning don't seem to work anymore. That instead of you to fix yourself, you will fix yourself so that, let me tell you people one secret, ladies. There is a way you will fix yourself, And if a man leaves you, he will have no other option. He will keep running back, because he knows that for every time he leaves you, his life is never arranged. Things scatter for him. Things don't work out for him very well. Have you ever wondered why some of your ex keep running back? Because they have noticed that for every time they leave you, things begin to spoil for them. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are using your destiny. What it means is that you are the one adding more value to their life. If that man leaves you tomorrow, it's his loss. But there are some of you that if a man leaves you today, you are gone. Because why? Your spirit guide not going to even give you money first of all. Because why? You are a spiritual debtor. It is that man that is with you that seems to care for all your things, all your financial debt and everything, is the one providing for you. So when that man leaves you, you feel so eager to revenge. That's why some of you will need to now start looking for rituals to do to punish the man. Some of you will not be doing, whoever told you people that you need menstruation to swear for a man. What kind of thing is that? What kind of thing is that? The way you use menstruation to swear for man, why do you not use it to bless yourself? The way you carry your pad to swear for the man, why did you not use that same energy to bless yourself? Let this your head bring money for you. Whoever said as a young woman, you cannot have your own money and be gallant spiritually and let men be running after you? Let you be the one choosing. Okay, I have 6. I like it when girls come to me and say, Mama, I have 7 men that are asking me out for marriage. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know which one I will be with. That's how it should be. Not be the one you say you carry only one, come meet me. Mama, please tie this man. He must love me by fire, by force. He goes nowhere. Add value to yourself as a woman, a young woman at that. A young woman at that. Now the way your boyfriend take carry that pressing job, when he be say as he know they pay him, he they disturb and I make you as woman carry and they find spiritual help for him. Thank you, darling. Why can a man not carry you? Because I've never seen when a man slide into my DM and say, Mama, I want to do work. My girlfriend's business is not going well. Her business was going well before, but I just noticed that her business is not working away. There's no man never enter my DM. But I cannot count the number of young girls that have slid into my DM to want to find out why their boyfriend payments they hang. Why their boyfriend payments they hang. They are inside my DM, a lot of them. But there is no man in my DM trying to do spiritual work for his wife. Because why? That spiritual work that the wife has not done has started affecting them as the man. That's the only reason why a man will come and do spiritual work for the woman. Focus on yourself as a woman. You see, spiritually, a woman is king. And the what? Spiritual controls what? The physical. It is on earth that what? Men are what? Are first. Spiritually, women are first. Spiritually, women are first. It is in the physical world that men are first too. That you think that for you need to honor a man, physical world though. And that is why you see that if a man does not fix himself spiritually, there will be no materialization physically. But a lot of you young ladies have lost yourself. You people have lost yourself. You have lost your pride. You have lost your focus and your destiny. You don't even know who you are. As a young woman, you don't know who you are. Life is more than just I am a water. See, let me tell you something. It is more than I be water picking. The water picking when you they claim, it they work for you. The water picking when you they claim, it they work for you. Abi you they pour am as liquid for your boyfriend when you they have sex with them. Let it be that what men are struggling to date water children because they don't say water children gallant. If you leave them, now you lose. If you leave a water girl, it is your loss. But you will find out that what men are leaving you people because you are bringing bad luck to them. Because why? You refuse to fix yourself. And the funniest thing about we water children is that what? We like men. We cannot stay without men. That's the truth. In as much as we claim to be feminists, we still have a soft spot towards men. But what happens to what? You fixing yourself, my darling. There are some of you, to do spiritual work, you cannot do again because why? Your boyfriend not give you money. Do you know that as a water child, you don't even need to do plenty work for your own star to shine? You don't need to do plenty work. Now we when get caught, now we even get problem. Ordinary water children, feed your chi, carry sacrifice, go water, your door will open. Settle Ogbanje. Feed Ogbanje. You are a good person. But you see, una be water children who do water sacrifice for himself because clients won't pay. You will go and what? Do sacrifice for your boyfriend. And tomorrow when the boy speaks spirit that you have activated. Because why? You look for money for him to go and fix his spirit. By the time the spirit start blessing him, the man would longer see that you are adding value to his life. He now sees you as what? A detriment to his path. Because why? Your spirit guide will show you pepper. Whereas his own spirit is fixed. His spirit are blessing him. He will look for another girl that has fixed her own spirit guide. You people cannot hear me. Network has gone. Has network gone? Wamo! Network don't go. Can you guys still hear me? That's why I hate afternoon life. You see, afternoon life, I don't like it at all. Is network balanced now? Where did my husband go? Afternoon life. Network is okay now. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Now, a man, you will look for money for a man to go and do his spiritual work. The man will feed his chick. You go follow. You know the funniest thing about we ladies is that what? You have kata, oh my darling. I've even taken my husband gave me cetrizine. Cetrizine. But it's still not working. I don't know where this came from. I don't know where it came from. That's why I've not come live since, because of my voice is not clear. Back to what I was saying. Now, some of you ladies, you will not only what? You will not only provide the money for this spiritual work, you will also follow the guy to what? The place of this. Some of you say, now they carry the men go where they do spiritual work. It is you that will take the man to go to the spiritualist house. It is you, this lady, you, this girl. Now you, they carry the boy go do spiritual work. Now, by the time you carry the boy to go and do this spiritual work, your spirit guide look you. Not be say you not get spirit guide though. You follow the boy go do spiritual work. The guy will use your money to do spiritual work for himself. Your spirit, they look you with corner eye. Now, by the time the guy has settled his own spirit forces, his spirit forces begin to work for him physically. That man will see you as what? A non-entity that cannot add value to his life. He begins to follow a woman that has what? Fixed herself. Because why? Your spirit forces are now angry. Thank you, my love. Are you going out? Okay. Your spirit forces are now angry. They will now what? Begin to show you pepper. You now become a bad luck to that man. You now become what? A bad luck to that man. See, whether you have done good for man or you have not done good for man, a man just wants to be with a woman that is what? Adding more value to his life. They don't want to be with a woman that when I deal with her before, things good, but now things not good again. They will move on. They will move on and leave you. And why will they leave you? They will leave you to a woman that is what? That has fixed herself and is adding value to him. That's why you see some of you, you will be in a relationship for 8 years. A man will be with you for that 8 years, will not pop the question. But he will meet a woman that has just met 2 months. He don't want to marry the woman. Why? Because you were with this man for 8 years. You fixed him and you forgot to fix yourself. Why are water children acting foolish? Why are you water ladies not using your brain to think? I don't know what is wrong with this my network. People should declare she rabbi robobobobo. People should speak in tongues for this network, because this topic is one topic that I really want to talk to these young ladies about. My husband says it. Do you know what my husband used to say? Every day my husband looks at me. Sometimes my daughter is here safe. My daughter used to hear what my husband would say. Sometimes we look at him in the house, he will say, thank God say you grieve for me. Assuming you did not grieve for me that time, you went to marry another man. By now, I for don't shoot you, shoot the man, because jealousy for one kill me die. And do you know why he's able to say that? It's because why? I fixed myself. I'm not the first woman my husband will meet. I'm not the second woman he will meet. But he tells me every day that in his next life, when he comes, he wants to still meet me. Do you know why? I fixed myself, my darling sisters. If I did not fix myself, my husband will not be able to utter such words. Marriage and relationship is more than just I love you. Greetings, my love. Marriage and relationship is more than what? I love you. I don't know if what enters you people's head as ladies is that they tell you that what? You will be a blessing to any man that you be with us because you are a water child. It's a two-way thing, my darling. The way you can be a blessing to a man, that's the same way you can be a curse to a man. If you don't fix yourself, you become a curse to a man. If you fix yourself, you become a blessing to a man. And do you know why it is very delicate for a woman to fix herself more than a man? It's because spiritually, we women, we are kings. Sometimes I sit down and I say, God is a woman. God has to be a woman. Because the kind of things I see spiritually, you cannot tell me that God is not a feminine energy. If a man does not fix himself and meets a woman that has fixed herself, the woman will bless the man. It is normal. If a man does not fix himself and he meets a woman that what has fixed herself, the woman will elevate the man despite the man has not fixed himself. See, it is only in the physical world that what men elevate women. Oh. And it's because the woman has first elevated the men spiritually. Then in the physical, a man will not elevate a woman. If I have not elevated my husband spiritually, you see all this physical bragging that he's doing, braggados, loving me, bragging with me, he cannot do it. He cannot do it. If you want a man to elevate you physically as a woman, my darling, you need to fix yourself spiritually. No wait for man. Your husband know they do spiritual work. Do for yourself, my sister. Do for yourself. Do for yourself. Do for your children. Leave the man. No go do spiritual work for man. Leave yourself. Now then you take fuck up. I greet you, my love. If as a woman, you are doing spiritual work for a man and you have not done for yourself, you are the biggest loser. Now then you take fuck up. As a woman, let you be your priority. Be waiting your una too like love. And the kind of love that you people like very stupid love. Who say me you not love you? When you they love with your sense. Gone are those days say you be water picking, you go they love with only you they love with your they love that kind of mumu love. They love with only your heart. You go love mumu love, sote, you go carry a jar for man. You carry sacrifice for man. That na mumu love. love that kind of love. Even our water people not even send us that kind of love. I'm telling you the truth. It is more than just screaming on the internet or in your life. I am a water child. I am a water child. And I be ogbanje. I be ogbanje. The water they work for your head. Can I see you and let the evidence of a water child be reflecting in your life? If you see me, even though they say I be water priestess, yes, the evidence of say I be water priestess in my life. You are, everybody know you as a water child, but you are struggling. You are a water child, but every spiritualist know you and your boyfriend. Mama, my boyfriend is, my relationship is not working. Mama, my relationship is not. What kind of, why I don't like money? Why water children don't like money? Why is it love that, why is love the problem? Why is it that water girls, why I don't like money? Why be say na man? Mama, my relationship is not working. Mama, my relationship is not working. Mama, this boy, I've been with this boy for long. Mama, my relationship. Oh, give me. What's happen? See, let me tell you people something. It is beautiful as a woman when you have your own money. Let a man's money be an addition. See, I know go tell you say because I be water priestess, I know will tell you the truth too. Let a man's money be an addition to you as a woman. I'm telling you the truth. I'll tell you something you don't know about water children. I'm not even talking of those that have color. I am talking about general water children. Do you know that because you are a water child and what you carry, there are a lot of men that water people have brought to your life to be helpers of your destiny. But what do? You use them to do boyfriend. You use them to do my husband. People that were supposed to just do good for you, open business for you, because waiting, you be water picking and waiting, they won't. Oh God, and they vex. But some of you, because you are a water child, I swear, Queenie, I swear, man, when supposed to come in your life, open this, open that. Before you know, you are feeling, because of say some. Just because of one iPhone when the man buy for you, you are feeling so indebted to that man that you have spread your leg. And the man tell you something, water children, anything will make you spread your leg, give man, the man will stop to spend for you. It is normal. If you want me man they spend for you, close your leg. See, you people know what I'm talking about. If you want me man they spend for you, my sister, close your leg. If you close your leg and you dey in good connection with your water husband, that man go they spend. You don't even know how they spend the money. Some of you know the only reason why your relationship scattered was why when you never give out, when you never open leg, they give you money. But the moment you open leg, he stopped giving you money. And because you have opened your leg, you feel indebted into that relationship. Because sex is involved already, you feel very intimate and connected into that relationship because sex is involved already. A woman can easily walk out of a relationship when sex is not involved. But the moment we have opened ourselves and he has had sex with us, we want that relationship to work by all means. If you never sleep with man, you don't go buta come out. If you never sleep with man and man they misbehave, you go boot and comot. But because you are now intimate with that man, sometimes you will tolerate what you are not supposed to tolerate on a normal. Nobody said because you are a water child. See, water children, na una second name na favor, but I don't know una be, and the thing they pay me. That you as a water child, you are carrying sacrifice for a man. Why? Let a man be carrying sacrifice because he wants to be with you, not you carrying sacrifice for a man to grow. Why? I am pained in my heart. It is an error. Some of you, because you are alone, your spiritual husband will bring man call your life. When be say the man is just supposed to be a destiny helper. You never sleep with the man, but waiting, the man you'll do grocery shopping for you before you go bed small. Oh, my phone is bad. I can't even hear you. The man don't send money. I think you need a new phone. But the man never asks you for opwe. But because the man don't pay rent for you, buy you phone, now you go open opwe giver. As you take giver opwe, everything spoil. You will not say men are scum. Men are not scum. Women are cheap. Men are not scum. Some of you are too cheap. Greetings, darling. Some of you water children, you are too cheap. And your water spirits are angry. Some of you don't know what you carry. And that is why what? You are misbehaving. I'll go around the internet, the space, looking for how to what? Rectify a man. Parent, tell your husband not to call me here too. I'm on live. Because he said he wants to call me. Let him wait, yeah? Let him not spoil my life. I'm telling you the truth. I see a lot of women, a lot of girls. See, let me tell you something. There are some girls that are listening to me today. If they tell them that they should tie red cloth and carry pots of aja for their boyfriend, for clients to pay their boyfriend, they will not think twice. They will carry them. They go carry them. They go carry that sacrifice just because they want to make their boyfriend clients pay. What happens to you? Do you know that man that you are with, you are bigger and better than him? Do you know sometimes the only way why that man they pick money now because you dey alive? A man wants to open. See, some of you, greetings, darling. When I see some of you suffering, see, it's not that me too. I did not have anybody to this teaching I'm teaching here. They did not teach me. Nobody told me all these things. If not, some kind of relationship I have entered, and I sit back and look at it that hey, I will not give this man no. Why did I mess up like this? Because, see, let me tell you, if you people can agree with me as a woman, you are here, you are a young girl, you are listening to me, you know what I'm talking about. There are certain men that will come to your life that they will spend heaven and earth for you. They will do everything for you. But the moment you open your leg and give them sex, they don't give you anything again. Are they lie? Has it not happened to you? Am I lying? Why? Let me tell you, as a young woman, let no man make you feel that you are indebted to him. Even your husband, you are not indebted to any man. You are not indebted to any man. As a matter of fact, you are a blessing to a man's life. A man is an addition, just like we are blessing to their life. That's how they are blessing to us too. But let no man feels like without him, you are nothing. You are 100%, my sister. You are 100% without a man. Don't be too quick to give out. Don't be too quick to give out. Don't see. I dey tell you now because you see the case that I handled this morning. The case still dey pain me. I was talking with the girl. She doesn't know that I was pained, but I am a person that my spirit will be angry, but I'm still calm looking at you. How can you, as a man, a woman, why are you carrying sacrifice for a man? Why? If the lies are, if the word, if it's twisted, if tones, if the positions are changed, I bet you there are many men listening to me today that will not even carry sacrifice for their wife. How much more girlfriend? How much more girlfriend? No be say the man don't marry you. The man has not married you. Just because you are in a relationship, you will go and carry sacrifice for the man. You will go and be doing spiritual work for the man. Let it end though. Don't be doing spiritual work for men. If a man knows that he has spiritual problem, let him get money and work for himself. Let him bring out money and work for himself. You are carrying a sacrifice for a man to see wealth. Now you have sacrificed your whole. All the small change when spirit give you to arrange your life, you use that to go do spiritual work for man finish. The man, ways door open for the man. At that time the man no say you not sweet for bed again. At that time no say the man no say. See, you know the funniest thing about it, the same man you carry sacrifice for will come back and accuse you that you are too fetish. The same man that you carry sacrifice for to see light will come back and accuse you as a woman that what? He cannot be with a woman that is too fetish. Then you will come internet. After they don't break your heart, now that time now you remember I say you the see period, you get menstruation blood. When you want you stay swear for that man, you know go work. You know why you not go work? Because why? You willingly sacrifice, you were lost. You were not forced. It was what? A willing, it was your consent. Now what do you do out of foolish love? Even if my man went born us for life, no carry sacrifice for us. If most of our mothers carry sacrifice for us, we for not day like this. Today is for women. I go enter men. And I never know me. Today, now women turn. When I go enter men, now so on a yash to go, more than no worry. Eh? The lady was so pained today. Why? Do you know why? She was doing sacrifice for this man, for this young man. Now the man was away in his place. She was on our I don't know which is it insecurity that makes you people to move that is it insecurity that makes you ladies water children to move from your house into a man's house. I love you too, my darling. Is it insecurity? See, let me tell you something. There are some of you that have come to my DM. I want to do consultation that you want to check if this man still love you. What did I tell you? I said I don't do such consultation. Anything will make you doubt love when that man they show you, it means that what? That relationship is faulty. Anything will make you want check whether this man still love you, my darling, move on. That relationship is gone. The only thing you should be checking, Mama, I want to get married. I don't know. All these men, they are asking my hand in marriage. Which one should I go for? But for you to do consultation to check whether man still love you, it means that something is wrong in that relationship that is making you to doubt that love that man has for you. My sister, move on. Move on. Now, from checking whether the man love you, before you know, you go say you want tie am. On a normal, you're not supposed to tie man as a water pikin. If you dey tie man as water pikin, you are a backyard water pikin because you don't know your worth. If as a water child you are time man, you dey go find me the time man for you. You see, I reject to associate myself with you because you are not a water child. Water children are not the time man. You know why? We get natural attraction spirits. When we say if you dey in good terms with your water people, now man they rush they spend for you. I don't see girl when be say man buy a motor, then they build us. The man don't know the color of his pants, so he not tie the man. Do you know why? For every time she wakes up in the morning, she controls, she want her native child, she go blow her, let the blessings of my water husband, let it locate me. The water husband go, see, spirit does not come physically to bless you. They will use somebody on earth to bless you. That's something you people don't know. If you think that because you are a water child, then money will be appearing in your wardrobe, you lie. Now, human being, they go use to bless you. Your water husband can bring an odogu, a man that has money so much, and he will tell you, my spirit just say I should give you 20 million naira. Come, when I say women, they collect money. What for now? Now the one when you not get to, you not get to. Now the small one when you hustle from that your lipstick business, now you go take go carry a jar for man. Thank you, man. Achalugo, thank you. The small one when you also they say hey, the change when they there when you go fit to grow your business, you take and take go with to feed your husband, your boyfriend. Do carry a jar, sacrifice for your boyfriend. Come, me if you never experience them, I don't experience a man don't give me plenty big money before when he never sleep with me when I began, when I was a young girl. The problem with you people is that when such men come into your life, not be every man when they give you money you they marry. Some people were sent specifically to just be your helper of destiny. Instead of you to keep them as helper of destiny, you go put them for relationship. You change destiny helper to husband. And I don't blame you people because that's how they told me in church too, that what my destiny helper was my husband. Because I say the man they give me money, they tell me say na my husband. He was never meant to be married to me in the first place. He was just sent to help my life because why? He's a carrier of wealth. So I never had any business being intimate with him in the first place. The moment that's what you begin to be intimate with your destiny helper, the destiny stops. The help stops coming. The help stops coming. Now that man will begin to sleep with you, you know, will give you shishi. You now become a sex tool. And he treats you anyhow now. And you cannot walk away because why? Your what? Your sex, your whole body is now involved. Make it for not they count how many men you don't deal with, you'll sit down there. You'll be in a relationship that you are not happy. That's why you can slide into my DM and say you want to check if this man truly loves you. Deep down in you, you know he does not love you. But you are just looking for a validation to hear. Let it be that somebody that told you. Anything that makes you to question a relationship, whether love is there or not. My sister, my brother, there's no love there. The reason why a lot of women are not getting help is because they have decided to be putting sex as souvenirs. as souvenir. To the extent that you now pack your load and move into the man's house. Where is the value? Where is the what? Where is the value? Where is the what? I'm telling you the truth. Try this thing I'm saying. If you meet a man that cares for you, don't have sex with him. Don't have sex with him. Some of una they just buy on a shawarma. Once they carry on a go mega chicken, buy on a shawarma. The man will ask you, okay, so when am I seeing now? You ask him, can I come over? What are you coming over to do? What are you okay, you won't give her opwe for the shawarma and the rice when he buy for you. Your mates, they don't build us for them. Your own a shawarma. Shawarma and rice, fried rice. If fried rice is hungry, you come and I'll cook for you. Since your whole worth as a woman is tied to fried rice. There are some girls for year. The only reason why you have slept with that boy is iPhone 7. So I know say it don't get fake now. iPhone 17. All of una wey don't go sleep with men for iPhone 17. I think I know say X don't come outside. I been a XE. I been a waiting that they drag themselves for. Now we don't even know the difference between the real one and the fake one. I think you don't give your XRO, my sister. XRO. People don't know that there are some ladies that have gone to sleep with men that are supposed to be their destiny helpers. Men that are supposed to open business for them that will generate them good funds. But they went there to sleep with that man because of iPhone 17. Then they carry the iPhone 17 now, no doubt. But man, just tell you, XRO don't come outside. Difference is not there. Difference not there. As a woman, the only reason why a man can say, if I don't marry this woman, I will not live, is because you have added value to yourself and you have fixed yourself spiritually. How many of you now, na boyfriend go fit say, if I don't marry this girl, I don't feel my life not go complete? How many of you now? They cannot say it about you people, because some of you now, you people have become curse to the man. Why? As you enter the man life, your whole life crumble. When you come into the man life, things were going well. But what? As you take a sleep with the man, everything is all his business they scatter. Are you not a what? Destroyer. But after you don't destroy things, you will come out. I'm a water child. You are not a water child. You are not a water child. Water children carry blessings. Water children carry blessings. Let the blessing reflect in your life. So that when the man goes, he go say, oh, more, since I leave Jennifer, my life just spoil. He go dey find people when he go call beg Jennifer. Now Jennifer go call the style, whether he go take him back or he go move on. But the only reason why you are associating, just go to any post to see that they make the post and say, as a child, your relationship will not be working. We see all of them there. Mama is true. Relationship is not. Mama is true. Una be gutter children, not be water children, una be gutter. Stinking water. Now not be. The only thing that makes you to associate with water children is because your relationship is not working. Why can't people do post and say, oh now water picking I want date to? If you deal with water picking there, money go on they call your life. What happens to such stories? But the only thing that makes you people to associate with water is that water children now they do me. Water children no they get anger issue. Water children they know they stay in relationship. Why is it only the negative ones that you associate yourself with? If I come out today and tell you I'm a water priestess, you cannot doubt it, because why? Evidence dey. You choke. I mean, not the post am. And I don't post it because many of you water children, you are beggy. So I don't like to celebrate it. Because the moment una see say person just post one thing when good for a life, all of una with una family problem don't enter the person DM. Now don't enter the person DM. Now that time you know say your phone screen get problem. Now that time you suddenly know say your pikin won't go school. Now that time you know say your rent don't expire. So it's hard for us to come and celebrate what water is doing for us. Because your own water when do you, that's also bad things they happen to you. And that's because why? You don't know yourself now. You don't know yourself. I used to say to any man when go marry my daughter, hey, that man, now you just bagged yourself, a bag of blessing. Why? Because I have fixed her ready spiritually and physically. Have you fixed yourself as a woman spiritually? Have you fixed yourself as a woman spiritually to want the physical things that mortals can give to you? When last did you sacrifice to your water family as a water child? When last did you brag with your what? With your spiritual husband in your own quiet time? But the only thing when you dey brag about now that non-entity when be say now you they carry sacrifice for. Let me tell you people something. As a woman, it is beautiful to have your own money. Let no woman or man or hermaphrodite tell you that woman no dey get money. Let a man's blessing be, a man's money be an addition. You fit use man money to climb up. You fit use man money to open store, different businesses. You go come become your own. When they give you, now it's in addition. I know of some women that have fixed themselves spiritually. That's what. If they want to do shopping today, not be their money. I never flog una rich. Una they mess up. Una they form my hand. The only thing that is associated with water children that I know is also bad thing. Now they very undecent. Water children. Water children. Only una be lesbian, only una be gay, only una be every bad thing now una. Why? And for you men, you see you men, oh my goodness. As for you men that are listening to me, that you know that what there's something I used to say. The biggest thing you can do to yourself is what? Deceive your own self. Anything will make you don't deceive yourself, now there your problem starts. As a man, you yourself, you know say you get water spirit. That's why I keep saying, see, I say this thing, every human being is a water child. Every human being is an earth child. Every human being is a fire child. Every human being, we are all connected to what? The four elements. One cannot stand without the other. As a young man, you decide to what? Hang your problems on what? A woman. Because you see that we women, we are vulnerable in nature. We dey love with our heart and not our sense. Because you people love with your sense, you now decide to what? To take the vulnerability of a woman. You come into a woman's life and you will not help that woman grow. And the only thing that you want from that woman is sex. Let me tell you something that you don't know. It is a woman that can activate a man's wealth. And that is why when you marry a woman, if your wife dey vex for you, things go spoil for you, because it is that woman you married that what activated your wealth. It is a woman that carries wealth spiritually. Una when be men, una no get wealth so spiritually. Now women, and that's why even if you have wealth spiritually as a man, you need a woman to activate it for you. Because women are deities. And you decide to what? Let me tell you something about you don't know about women. You see, we women that are what? Water children. Most of us have serpentine spirits. Most of us have what? Serpentine spirits. The moment you chook your penis inside our vagina, some of you are choking your penis inside what? The mouth of a cobra, the mouth of a python, the mouth of so things. The spirit that follows us, the moment you are put your manhood inside our body, you have submitted to the spirits that we carry. Anything when make you say you get erection, you go enter woman, you go come for inside, you have submitted your soul, and that spirit following you to the spirit that woman carries. And that is why if that woman gets angry with you, everything about you begins to spoil. Some of you are the king of different women. Do you know how many altars your deity as a kinga, your egegenge has entered? Do you know how many deities that what your manhood has made you loyal to? Some of you are no longer scared as a man. The only thing that you see a woman and you want, as you meet a woman today, you are already undressing her even before she undress herself. Some of you have had sex with a woman before she even pull her clothes. Let me tell you something. For everybody you have sex, every woman you have sex with, you have entered her, you have entered a covenant with her deity, because we women, we are deities. And anything will make that woman cry, anything will make that woman cry, call your name, my brother, it go hard though. It go hard. Especially water children. You see the way water children love, and we love to the fullest. We want you to grow as a man that we are in. If you take advantage of it, deliverance cannot save you. Some of you, that's why you see that you go to different churches, they will tell you that there is a particular lady you hurt. Go and look for her. You know why? Because not be every woman now waiting. Person they feel they break that covenant when you get with the deity. There are some of you, your own is just to give birth and leave the children for the woman to take care of, because you know that this woman is hardworking. You come into her life, she elevates you with her wealth, and what? You suddenly know that what? You need another pussy. You need another waiting shrine. This shrine too dry. You need shrine when they take blood. Well. One day, your head will go for it. I greet you, Abibat. Since you as a man, you know that what? Your destiny is, see, tell me a successful man today that is standing, that is successful, that don't have a woman behind. In one day, it's either your wife they behind you or your mama they behind you. You cannot stand alone as a masculine energy. e not dey. E know wetin, e not dey. There is no man that will stand alone successfully, that you are doing it alone. So there must be a feminine energy backing you up. Either your mama they back you, or your girlfriend they back you, or your wife they back you. Something must be backing you up as a man for you to progress. So you as a young man, you see spirits where they bless you. You know, the funniest thing about men is that they always, when they meet a woman that blesses them, they know. Even before you, that is the woman that is blessing them, a man knows. Men detect fast. They understand the frequency fast than women. When you come into their life and things begin to change for them, they know quick. Even when the women have not known that men are, they think they know. And that's how they know when a woman comes into their life and they are failing, they know. You that entered into a woman's life and you saw that that woman is progressing, is helping you to progress, my brother, worship that woman. Worship that woman, because why? It is her shrine that is blessing you. Now, how you take serve juju, now juju go bless you. Let people know that that woman is your queen. Don't bring your woman down in public because you want to raise your ego. You will fall down as a man and you will scatter your back. Some of you men are so, I don't know where you people got that attitude from. The only place that you want to bring a woman down is when you people are outside. In the midst of your friends, you will bring down your wife. You will finish her. You will run her down. You will tell her to shut up, I'm talking. When I'm talking, you don't talk. Yeah, really? And because you know that this woman is vulnerable, our mothers have taught us that we should be respectful. Because you know that she doesn't have anybody to stand for her, you begin to mash her like a footmat. You are mashing yourself. Let me tell you the truth. The only reason why my husband is progressing today is because why? He honors the crown on my head. He treats me like a queen that I am. The day he starts treating me like a commoner, that's where his downfall starts. He knows. He knows. Because a woman is quiet and naive, you take advantage of it and you pull her down. Some of you are putting your women down in front of your family. You are putting your woman down in presence of your family because of how you have pieces your woman, your wife, you have finished her with your mouth. Your family members don't have single respect for the woman that is in your life again. See, let me tell you, men, if a woman is being disrespected, the woman in your life is being disrespected, you are also being disrespected. If your family is disrespecting your woman or your wife or your girlfriend that you say you want to marry, they are also disrespecting you. Because why? That lady carries what? That you should represent. Now you should represent. There are some of you men, you can never talk good thing. The only time when they talk good of your wife, now when you climb her. That's the only time you tell her you love her. When you have erection, that's the only time you tell her that she is beautiful. That's the only time that you know that she's relevant in your life, when there's an erection. But after the erection pass, she becomes the devil and the witch that is doing you. If you know that your woman is going through spiritual problem, help her to fix it. She will be a blessing to you. If you cannot run away from a woman that is blessing you, you know who this person be. Say na water pikin. You decide because she dey bless you, you dey there. But the moment you know say she be water pikin and she never settle and the thing dey disturb her, na that time you go break her heart. You are only good to stay with a woman when the going is good. But for when she's going through spiritual battle, you cannot stand as a man and say, this woman needs spiritual backing. Let me help her. You know what, Juan? You will never help her to settle the spiritual husband that is disturbing her. Instead, you will break up with her and go and meet a woman that has settled her own. You are a wicked man. You are a wicked man. You know yourself. Because a woman opens up to you and tells you that I am going through this spiritual challenge, you begin to use it as a bait against her. Before she talk, when you go say, not be you get spiritual husband, not be because you get spiritual husband. How then do you want we women to be free to talk to you as what? As a gardener that you are. You men, you people are gardeners. We are flowers. We are your plants. You people are supposed to nurture us and care for us. But the moment we open our mouth and decide to be open and tell you what we are going through, that's when you begin to use it as a bait against us. Because a vulnerable woman has opened up her disturbance to you as a man, you suddenly used it against her. See, there is karma. You feel not face her for this your lifetime. You see your second lifetime, you face her. Some days ago, the man is a spiritualist, but he's practicing his own as a pastor. He reached out to me and said, Oma, I need a spiritual girl. I need, please, could you help me? I need your help. I said, what is it? He said, I need you to find me a spiritual woman that I can date and be with. I said, oh, Guinea, what did you do your wife? He said, I'm not a happy man. I said, why? What happened? He said that he has found a way to end this marriage, but his water people say he cannot end it because why? His wife is his scammer. So he cannot divorce her and he cannot what? Leave her. He must be in that marriage. Because why? He came back to what? To face the karma that he did in his previous life. So some of you men, you think you are enjoying it now. It is sweet, ogbono soup, abi. You lick your finger. You might not pay the price in this your lifetime. You see your next life. Woman go show you shege. You go ask yourself, why is it that I cannot just find a good woman for myself? I cannot be able to keep a home. Why? Because of karma. Those women, when you chop, when you hurt for your previous life, they've come back in this your lifetime to face you. You face the karma. For every tears a woman shed because of you as a man, karma go with you. That's the way it works. Because why? Your assignment was supposed to nurture, was supposed to guide, was supposed to water that flower to grow beautiful, more flowers. But what did you do? You stepped on the flower when it was trying to grow a beautiful seed. And when you hurt a woman, you are not just hurting a woman, you are hurting a nation. Because a woman holds a nation. As a man, be soft-spoken. Be what? Be soft-spoken. Because of you as a man, you know, all the women, when you don't enter their life, they have shed hot tears. Some women can no longer cry in your front again. Because why? They know that this Sometimes I sit down and try to phantom why a woman is broken and crying in front of her husband, and her husband is getting triggered and angry and telling the woman that all these your tears cannot move me. You are a very heartless man. If a woman's tears cannot move your emotion as a man, you should not be calling yourself a man. You are an animal. There is no way when you and woman will stand when the woman want to beat you. That's to tell you that why we were nurtured softly. If you see a woman that is doing gaga, that woman is a broken woman. She's a broken woman just looking for survival. That's why she's doing like that. Women are naturally soft in nature. So when you see a woman wanting to stand her ground like a man and fight like a man, that woman has been bruised in one place or the other. Check very well. She's a broken woman. And it is you men that made her like that. What happens to you as a man, and when a woman is going through a problem, the only person she wants to talk to is you? Some of you don't even have listening ears. It is very difficult for you to talk, for your partner to talk to you. Because before you... if you know that you are triggered by the voice of a woman, please stay alone as a man. If you know that you cannot nurture a woman, nobody is saying you must be with a woman. Stay alone. If you cannot be that man that a woman can be comfortable to talk to, you have not grown. You are a boy. You are not a man. There are some boys that have not even aged to men that already have the attributes of men. They are listeners. But you find out that there are some men, they are boys. Age does not make you mature. What happens to a woman is going through some of you are not emotionally intelligent. A woman can be going through problem with you in the same space. You can never know because you are not emotionally intelligent to know that something is wrong with this woman. Something is wrong. This is not the way my wife is. This is not the way my you people are not emotionally intelligent at all. You are just carefree. You are under the roof with a woman and the woman is broken and you don't know. You will find out that you will go to counseling. Now for counseling, you go to know say that woman they cry for. You and the woman sleep for bed. The woman is shedding tears and you are her spouse. You don't know. Why? Why are you like that as a man? See, let me tell you, love, you see, we women, it's not difficult to love also. As a woman, if you are a man and you are listening to me, it is not by doing that makes you a man. No. It's not by buying material things for you that makes you a man. You see the little attention you give to a woman, that she will feel at peace and open up and tell you. See, we women, we love to talk. Women, we are naturally radio. We love to talk. If you give us a conducive environment to talk to you, you will know women are very emotional. We love to pour out. We don't like to stop. But the only reason why most of us stop is because why? We don't want the man we are with to judge us with what we are going through. Because some of you are not emotional enough to receive and be a listener and guide and direct the woman in your paths. The only thing, I don't know, I was telling my husband something. I said, I've noticed it that most Igbo men are not emotional people. Let me tell you why. It is very, see, I noticed it. Most Igbo men, the way they express love is through act of gifts, through gifts, buying gifts. That's the way they express love. But if you know we women, Yes, we love gifts, but we need a shoulder to cry on. That's the truth. You see that quality time? A woman wants it. A woman appreciates it. You see, quality time, it might not be much, but let the woman know that in your little time, you have little to spare for her, to listen to her. A lot of women are carrying bodies that what? They want to open up. And that's why you find that it's very easy, especially in marriage. I don't know the day I'm going to hold a seminar on marriage. I might not be married for so long, but there are certain things that I know about marriage that what is lacking in a lot of homes. Is the network good now? Network.com. Anything when make network spoil, they don't tell me say make a close be that. Is the network okay? If you take a sensor, of a lot of women, you will see that a lot of young women have decided that they don't want to get married. If you ask them, a lot of women don't want to get married. And do you know why? It's because there are too many emotional men broken. I don't know what is breaking. I don't know. There are too many. Thank you so much. A woman wants to be seen. But you see, you men, I don't know if it's selfishness. I don't know what exactly has taken over the men of these days. A man just feels that his only responsibility is to provide a roof over your head and pay the school fees and drop money for feeding. That's not marriage. That's not what a woman needs. It is what? That's not what a woman needs. A woman needs to be nurtured. I was listening to some posts recently, and I was finding that do you know that in marriage, people don't have sex anymore? People don't make love anymore in marriages. They just have sex. People don't make love again. They don't make love again in marriages. What they just do is sex. They have sex. There is a difference between making love and what? Having sex. There are a lot of homes. I was listening to, there was one post I saw. That's when I knew that there is fault in the institute of marriage in Africa. There is a big problem. I was reading that post, and the guy posted and said, for those of you that are married, I think sex should be twice a month, twice a week. Come and see comment section. Some women are going through problem. Some women are emotionally broken. Some women are just wearing this ring. Let it be that they are married. They are there because of their children. Why? Because of the way the men are not. Men, you need to be emotionally intelligent. You people are not paying attention. You people are not paying attention to your wives, to your girl. You people are not paying attention to the women in your life. And that's why you see that what infidelity is high. The infidelity rate is high. It might not be that they are having sex, but you see a lot of women have chat partners over the internet because of the kind of home they find themselves. Women love to talk. Women, we love to open up. We love to communicate. We love to talk. So when we are a man that we cannot talk, we cannot have conversation. Any man that gives us the room to express ourselves, we are already friends with that man. There are a lot of women that are married, but they have friends over the internet that they talk to every time. Why are they having friends? Because the one they are with are not paying attention to them. As I am like this, I never see the man where won't take my attention. You know why? My husband is my friend. My husband is my friend. But there are many women that what they hey God though, they've stopped the man. One action of that man has shot them. You see, we women, we are like children. If Pikin come meet you today, tell you say, mommy, I mistakenly broke a plate, you can't shout for the Pikin, beat the Pikin because he break plate. If the Pikin break plate again, he go hide that plate, make you not see and say he break up. That's so we women be. Some of us have opened up just a bit. Women, see, don't say that. Oh, some ladies are natural. Now lie. Let me tell you, I disagree with this your statement, and I will tell you why I disagree with it. See, there are some women that have opened up to a man, just the smallest of their secret. You see that man, today, that man, they use that secret to say they curse the woman. Till today, that man, they use that secret against the woman for inside that house. At every slight quarrel they have or issues, that man will rant with that secret. Tell me how that woman will be able to open up to you as a man again. Never. Somebody like me, I would rather buy than for me to open up to you. That's the case of a lot of women. Now, this person is saying, call me. Some women, ladies, are naturally cheaters, no matter how much you give them attention. Let me tell you something. If you are with a woman that is cheating, is my network bad? Please, is my network bad? Oh, amor. People can hear me, right? Please don't pardon my voice, so I have cold. I'm not saying that a woman should keep secret from my husband, though. I don't keep any secret from my husband. As I did like this, so my husband know as far to my ovulation day, my period day. You don't get anything when my husband don't know. I don't keep secret too. It depends on the kind of man you have. That's why some women keep secret. That's what I'm saying. Now back to what I was saying about that guy's question. Do you know that? Where is the question safe? Some ladies are naturally cheaters, no matter how much attention you give to them. Let me give you something. If you have a good relationship with your man, with your woman, that person that asked that question now, if you have a very good relationship with your woman, if you are not satisfying your woman sexually, she will tell you. How many of you men can your woman open up with the way you are to say, I want to be pleasured like this, I want to be pleasured like this, I want to be pleasured like this? No way. The woman cannot tell you like that. Because why? You have made yourself as king of kings, the man of the home. Women cannot communicate with you. They cannot tell you that part of their life. You will feel you are doing everything for the woman, but I bet you that woman is lacking a lot. A woman that communicates, that you can communicate with, she not go cheat on you. We women, we love to talk. Can your woman talk to you? When a woman can be able to tell you how well she wants to be pleasured as a woman, How well, what is disturbing her? Just know that you have won that woman's heart. You see, when it comes to our sexuality, we are very private with it. For a woman to be able to open up to you to that aspect, you have won that woman. That woman will not cheat. That woman will not cheat. But a lot of you men, it is more than just buying phone, buying this, buying that. Now lie you. I told you something that women are what? We are flowers. We love to be nurtured. Do you know that if you have a plant, you water am today, some bitter small, the plant go blossom. But the moment you know water that plant, even they say the plant dey your house, when you call your sister, the leaf don't do like this. Now so we women be. So you can be with us inside the house and we are dying. And you can be with us inside the house and we are blossoming. You see it? You as a man, you have destroyed and killed the ego of the woman God placed in your hand. Some women now have insecurities because you have what? Body shamed them because they opened their body to you. You now body shame them. As a man, instead of you to nurture that woman, if you don't like her, if she has added weight when you met her, help her, advise her, babe, don't you think we should start going? Do you know that there are some men, because they want their wife to lose weight, they start doing exercise. And they are doing the exercise, they carry the woman along. They don't body shame the woman, no. Just because they want their wife to lose weight, they will start exercise so that they will be pulling the woman for exercise to show you how they are nurturing the flower. How well are you nurturing your own? Do you leave your flower to die and run to another flower because she has a round bottom and she has a flat tummy? Do you nurture yours? Your wife, woman go cook food give you, because salt's over that day, you say, now so your useless mama they cook nonsense food they give your papa. Now you don't. Some men can drain your energy as a woman. You begin to question yourself, why did I go and involve myself with this man? Men, please do better. Men, do better. If you know that you have not healed emotionally, go for therapy before you carry another woman's child to yourself. Your woman wants to give suggestion. You are saying, shut up, dear. I am talking, you are talking. Who gave you the right to talk when I'm talking? Really? Who gave you the right? Who gave her the right to talk? Who gave her the right to talk? Why should she not talk? Is she a furniture? In as much as I was talking about spirituality, it's not only women that stand for men spiritually. Men, they stand for women spiritually. When my husband knows that if he not go do water marriage for me, he not get harm me and I want to stay marriage. He went to pay my bride price in my water offering. He went to acknowledge my spiritual husband now. As a man, stand up for a woman that you love. Fix her spiritually too. Fix her spiritually too. If it's good for her spiritually, good for you too. If you go somewhere, they tell you say now your wife they do you. Okay, wetin make your wife they do you na spiritual husband? Okay, how can we settle this spiritual husband? Because I cannot leave this woman. Dibia, priestess, how we go to settle this woman spiritual? I don't go feel leave her go anywhere. This woman na my own, na my wife. But instead of you, as they don't tell you say na spiritual husband, now that day, now the relationship, that marriage is over. That marriage is over. But if it's a woman, she will stand and fix you. Why can't you people do the other way around too? Whoever thought say na only woman head be garawa. Men no dey fight for women too. Stand for the woman you love. Stand for the woman you love. She's going through spiritual problem. If you know a spiritualist that can help her, pay for it. Let them help her. Pay for it. My mama, they say something. Now, when one left hand wash right hand, they move together and now the hand till they clean. If the woman is fixing herself spiritually, and you know they fix yourself, you go feel move. But you as man, do you know that there are some men that have done every month that they feed their chi? You see this thing when you talk, I don't no crucify my women too much. I don't crucify them. You came late to this life. You see this thing that I told women are too carried away. I've said it to them. I have cautioned them. Now lie. See, let me tell you something. In fact, I want to open the comment section. I want to open this live. You people should come. I want to have a conversation with you people. Men, come and say your own. Women, come and say your own. I will advise you in the way spirit can speak to me and advise you. If you have a question, please send me a request. If you have a question, if you want to pour your heart, you have a question you want to ask me, please send a request. Send me a request. That's what I'm saying. Send a request. Not be every day. Every day we're going to talk about go settle your water, go settle your water, go settle your water. Today's topic, I didn't plan it. The spirit that led it. Send me a request. Excuse me. Okay, fair enough. Chima. I like how men want to be outspoken today. Are you there?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Mm, about the human stuff that you're talking about, I had
Mm.
had experienced something like that before. I dated a girl, and which almost my family knew. They knew about our relationship, and my friends. We dated for like almost like a year or more than that. But do you know that at the end run, like she moved to another place and she met another man. She just all of a sudden she just told me like we are not doing we like she's not doing anymore. And I
She's
which
not.
I tried she's not interested in the relationship anymore. Without no fault, nothing. And then that period, even though I didn't know much about the spiritual aspect, like which I know now, I do try to make sure I fix her spiritually. But at the end, long run, she left. So
Let me
with
tell you
what you are
something,
saying, like
Chima.
I okay.
I like the fact that you said you fixed her spiritually. You are a king.
Yeah,
Do you know that
yeah.
it is not every I said it earlier if you were in the life earlier. It is not every helper of destiny you must marry or be in a relationship with. Do you know if you were just a helper of destiny to that girl? Because for you to have fixed her spiritually and she still left, it means that she does not have any journey with you again in your paths.
Okay. Because on this thing you said is true because most
Because
times
let
I
me ask you, imagine now that me and you know that you have a calling. That
yeah,
girl cannot fit into this your calling, you know.
you're right. Because even
So
that
that's why
period
they
I
removed
saw
her.
yeah, I saw in my dream, I saw that we got married and when we got married, things turned upside down. Not one, not twice, not like lot of times. But I was
You
like,
see,
I was feeling maybe if I fix her, things will be better if we get married.
what you were told that girl was a destiny helper, not a marriage. It was never meant to be a relationship. But you did not know.
Okay.
Some
I
of
have
us have dated and married people that are supposed to be destiny helpers to us
okay.
and left us what? Heartbroken. It was never meant to be, Chima. So don't beat yourself too much, okay?
Okay. I want to ask another question. Like when you are trying to answer your call, how can you balance your sex life? Is it more advisable to abstain from it? Because if you are not settling all the your spirit once, does it mean that you are going to take, like, if it takes like a year or 2 years, does it mean that you
Please,
abstain from
please,
sex
please,
totally?
please, Chima. Nobody.
Body.
I don't know where you
I
people
don't
get.
know where you people get.
I don't know where this perception comes from. Nobody
Okay.
ever said because you are going through spiritual awakening or spiritual journey, you should not be intimate. What I say is, if you want to be having sex, have one partner. Don't share your energy.
Okay.
Nobody ever said you should abstain from sex because you are going through spiritual awakening. You don't keep yourself. You don't go lakwa, be a lakwa again. Nobody's saying you, Chima.
Okay, I can
You
hear
don't know
you.
that if a man is not having sex, you can have prostate cancer quick. So because you are going through spiritual awakening now, you call keep yourself like that, you know, call empty your sack. I don't understand. Please,
No, because yeah, I'm like,
have
why
your
I ask this
space.
question is according to what you said, the last live, the topic you spoke last, because I was trying to ask question, but my network was bad. Most times I should I say I detect easily the ones that has good energy, as in the bad
Mhm.
energy. But most times I don't easily detect the good ones. So I'm just scared of like being like, when you are going through your process of calling, you not going to like getting to the wrong uh
You
person.
keep see when you are going through your spiritual awakening and you can now be able to detect the negative spirit, and it's even better for you. You will not be go and be intimately attached to somebody that has negative spirit. When you find somebody that has a positive spirit and you like the person, my darling, you kwe. Do
Okay.
you understand? If
Okay.
you like the person, you can be intimate. Nobody said because you are going through spiritual awakening then you should now be sexually starved. No. If you are sexually starved, so do you know sometimes some of us that have sex in our dream is not just spiritual husband. Sexually, if you are sexually starved, it can happen.
Wow.
Yes. But just have one partner. Be with one person. Don't share energy. That's what it is. That's what African spirituality is. Nobody said because you are practicing African spirituality, you will now abstain from sex. No, sex will even make you grow. That's the truth. If you're having sex with the right person, you will grow spiritually.
Okay, man. Thanks
Do you
so much.
understand?
Yes.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Call
Good
me.
afternoon, call me. Let me I want to say something because everybody deals with emotions here now. So if I am a destiny helper to someone and that person is draining me mentally, physically, emotionally because there's some kind of character the person does that it would start giving me a heap of negative energy or negative vibe towards that person. How am I to heal of that kind of character? Or how can I heal in that journey that I am a destiny helper to this person?
First of
Because
all,
this
if
thing
you
you
are
said to
destiny
Chima,
helper,
so this thing you said to Chima that you were just a destiny helper. Like this now, he has given this guy a bad reproach about women. And I'm definitely sure this guy has not healed totally. He might meet someone who is good for him, but due to the experience he has, he might not want to fall he might not want to fall into that victim again. And now he has this kind of bad experience towards lady now. I don't understand. So try and make me
I
understand.
understand what you're saying.
I
Let me
understand
explain.
what you're saying. Let me explain.
You can mute
You
yourself so
can you
that it
can
will
mute
echo.
yourself so that it won't echo.
Thank you. Now, see, the only reason why, as a destiny helper to a woman, you will be feeling attached is when you grow emotions. If Chima was just giving that lady financial help or um advice to direct that woman, he will not be feeling broken like this. It's because, one, sex is involved. There was a relationship, intimate relationship. If he was just a destiny helper, he won't be this broken. Anytime you are a destiny helper, I've said it even to the ladies, let sex not be involved. Sex makes you attached. Sex makes you what? Attached and what? Expectant. If you meet a woman and you feel like you want to help the woman and move on.
Sorry to cut you off again. You can't just meet random person and become a destiny helper. You have
What are you
something
saying?
in common. You can have
Physically,
something in common first.
hold
You
on.
definitely have something in common first before
Men
you try to
men
say
are moved by what they see. Before you meet a
amen.
woman, I want to be a female, a destiny helper. Maybe the woman's shape has caught you. The woman's smile has caught you. Something was attractive for you to help.
Definitely. If you are
There is a
helping,
difference
indeed,
between attraction and intimacy. You are missing it. You can have an attraction for somebody and help that person and not feel entitled. But the moment you become intimate with the person, that's when that entitlement and heartbreak and everything begins to come in. Before a man will start helping you as a destiny helper, there must be attraction. I just like this lady. I like how I feel when I'm around her. That's an attraction. I just love her smile. She's beautiful. I love her skin color. I love her body shape. That's an attraction. Attraction will make you to what? Open your wallet or carry your phone and transfer money to her. You are not entitled to her because you have given her money. It is you that was attracted. It is a feminine nature to attract a man. It is our characteristics. Do you understand? It is now up to you with attraction to know whether you want to what? Spend or you don't want to spend. You don't need to be intimate with a woman to spend for her. There are men that have found women attractive, helped them and moved on, and they didn't feel broken. The only reason why you felt broken was because you were expecting. Do you understand? Call me. And one of the reasons, again, you asked me that how can somebody heal? Let me tell you something. When I met my husband a broken man. I wish he's here. I wish my husband is listening to me so that he will say it himself. I met my husband a broken man because what? I will unmute you. He has put his whole investment into a relationship and a woman that was not yielding value to him. And his money and time and everything was for that relationship. But when I met him as a woman that has worked on myself, physically was able to heal him. Do you understand? Call me. What happened to him now?
okay, fine. Don't mind me this TikTok stuff. I'm just playing around this. Secondly, do you know that there's a kind of way you attract a lady,
Mute yourself.
or you can be attractive. You can be attractive to a lady. It doesn't mean you cannot spend on a lady 3 consecutive time in the sake of attraction. Then you won't feel some kind of way. Probably the way she speaks, the way she talk, or the kind of vibe she gives to you. And you see this vibe as a positive one. And you guys are having a smooth conversation. The instinct there, you are not too buoyant, though. You are not a rich person. both of you are just like ununa bambo, and you have this kind heart to, oh yeah, this thing is going well for you, take this one, because you have it too much on you. It's not that you are too rich, but due to the kind heart you have. And one thing I notice about ladies, that when you give someone something like on a free will, it becomes this, if you cannot give, another person can give to me. You understand that kind of vibe? Secondly, why I'm sending this question, there are some things you said I cannot remember, but I would say I have met a lady. The whole thing spirituality. She's the one that made me know about spirituality. Then she used this spirituality to, when someone has a knowledge about something more, then she started using it to, like, how will I see it? Started keeping me in her purse. She would tell me something, it will scare me. She's like ahead of me in that part. And there are some kind of things she does. She'll say, my spiritual husband does not like it. My spiritual husband is one that is doing this thing. Every time we get issues, unnecessary issues.
She could do that to you because you don't know yourself.
I agree with that. I agree with that one, that I do not know myself then. Then she was using all those things. I feel she was using those things to ride me. Honestly, I would say she was using all those things to ride me. Because this thing I said about cheating, if you see this girl, she's a light-skinned girl. And she's this kind of person that she likes to feel herself. She likes to feel herself. Like, this one call her number, 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 this one call her number. And I'm like, don't bring this thing to me. You can do your thing on yourself. Don't just bring it to my end. It kills me, or it drains me to start complaining. But she doesn't listen. She starts using that I'm not the one with my spiritual husband that is making us to have issues. Then, as a man now, you won't want woman to come and start using some kind of way to make you feel inferior in your own base. So that is how conversation, fight, one day problem, another day problem.
What I just want to say before I move on to the next person is this. Remove it from your head, right? Remove it from your mindset that what? For you to help a woman multiple times, you need to what? Either date her or have a feeling for her. It's not a good thing. As a man, you can actually be a helper to a woman, right? Without even having emotions for that woman. You help and you move on. You can be a vessel that her spiritual husband or her spirit guide picked, and they will give you that blessing for you to help that woman. The moment you start helping her, you start growing, you won't know that you are just a medium. So by the time you limit yourself and expect something from her in return, you have cut that flow. That's the truth.
This thing I'm saying, it was just a random person. Then something happened between her and her family. And that period, she came to stay with me in a weekend. Probably she got carried away with my lifestyle. Then from one weekend, turn it to 2 weeks. Okay, come and start going home. Okay, I'll do this one there. I'll do this one there. I'll do this one. Because I'm the kind of person that I prefer simple understanding. I don't need to tell you that you have overstayed your welcome so that you will go. That's how I give you this body reaction. You will know that this guy actually needs space to think very well. So that moment now, before we started like cohabiting. Then a lot of things started unfolding. Which it has gone far. I won't lie. I'll say sex, eating her food, actually kept me much longer in that relationship. Sex and eating her food, probably staying together, actually kept me in that relationship. Because sometimes I would just sit down and I would tell myself that
men know your words.
I will tell myself that I can actually get all these things you are giving me outside, and I know which one is more even sweeter and better. But there's a way this kind of I cannot describe it, but it's a feeling. I cannot describe it. I cannot chase her. And sometimes if we have misunderstanding, I'll feel very pain in my heart that why am I doing this thing to this person? Why am I doing this thing to this person? And sometimes, but what really pissed me off was that spirituality. She started giving me the fear of I know this thing more than you. And anything that is going on with this thing, I'm sorry, it's not my real
Now
character.
let
It's
me
the
just
spiritual
tell you
husband
before
that
I
is doing this thing. The spiritual husband that is doing this thing.
the assignment of that girl's life, the assignment of that lady in your life was just to awaken you. And for the fact that you are awakening, her assignment was over. She needed to move on. You people don't have any assignment to be in a relationship or not. The reason why she came into your life was for awakening. She has passed the message, it's time to move on. It is you that and her that held the relationship together. Okay, everybody have what a time and assignment in each other's life. Once you fulfill that purpose, that relationship is over. Okay, let me go on to the next person. um Major, is it digitally Lilibet?
Yeah, it's me, ma. Good evening, ma.
Okay, good evening.
Ma, I have one question. Is
Okay, please go
there,
ahead.
aside being self-discipline, is there anything that can be done spiritually for you not to feel anything for any man until the right man come?
You don't feel anything. It's you and your spiritual husband that has it. Your spiritual husband can actually kill your emotions, that when you find a man, you won't feel anything for him until you meet the right man.
Okay.
And for every time that you are with a man, you get irritated. Your spiritual husband can do it.
So to do this, then I need to come for the consultation, right?
It's you having a relationship with your spiritual husband. If you have a relationship with him, you tell him this is what you want, that this is what you want him to do for you. Oh, Paris finish, he will do it for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, ma. That's my question.
Not as a woman can command her husband's manhood not to stand up when the manhood is not with her. That's how you too can tell your spiritual husband to kill your emotions until you meet the right man.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Major of Africa. Are you there? Major of Africa.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
How are they now?
We're fine, though. Good afternoon.
Good
I mean, it's
afternoon.
evening already.
Yeah. Anyone, provided say good done there.
So, do you have something you want to ask?
No, not at all.
Okay, you
Not
just
at
came
all.
up to greet us. Well
Yes.
received.
I saw your live, so I said make I check in.
Correct. They do well. The ancestors are proud.
Hello.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Abina, wait, she don't come out. Okay, Mercy.
Longest time. Good evening, Oma.
Good evening, Mercy. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm beautiful.
It's been a long time.
Very long
I
time.
just stumbled on your life. Yeah, it's been long. I just stumbled on your life. I said, let me grab this opportunity. There's this question I've always been meaning to ask.
Okay.
It's been like a burden to me. I want to get clarity from you. I want to know, like, I'm this kind of woman, like, I disgust, like, I hate cheating. I can't stand it.
Is there any woman that can stand cheat? Anyway, some can. Some can.
Like, the way I hate it, my own hatred for it is, I don't think it's ordinary. I don't do it to to whoever I'm with, and I don't do it to you, and I don't like you doing it to me. So I want to know, I want to actually ask this question. In a situation like this, is this kind of thing, is it caused by can your spiritual spouse cause this, or can it be caused, is
Yes.
it something that can be,
Yes. Your spiritual spouse
is
can
it
do it.
that,
Someone like me. My spiritual spouse, there are spirits that you possess that cannot share. There are some
yeah,
spirits like that. There are some spirits that you carry that cannot share. And that's why when you meet such women, no matter what, instead of you to cheat on them, they will scatter that relationship. Anything that makes you to start cheating on them, that relationship must end. Because the spirit they carry does not like to share. But there are some people that their spirit accommodate can share. Such people, you find out that even when the man cheats and he come and beg, they will still forgive. They will still, there are people's spirit that can tolerate it, not everybody's spirit. So the kind of spirit you carry does not what approve of such things. That's why you cannot stand it.
and I know I have come to realize that, like, I can't, even if I want to do it, like, I can't even do it. It's something that I can't find myself doing, no matter the situation I find myself. For me, it's better I leave the relationship, or I
Alex,
be
she
alone,
sent a request.
than date, like, find, like, cheat or be in a relationship or date multiple people, have multiple people in my life, like be talking to a lot of people.
Hmm.
So that
I've explained to you
I've been wondering.
why.
Yeah, okay. So it can
Thank
actually be
you.
caused by spiritual spouse. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Scarlett,
You're looking
Good
good anyways.
afternoon, ma'am.
thank you. Good
You're looking
afternoon, Scarlett.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's what
Thank
I
you.
just said though. She's looking, you are glowing, Oma. You're
Honestly.
looking beautiful.
Thank you. Is the white? Starlet, please, can I
Ma, I
have your
was
question?
okay. I'm asking why is it that spiritual work doesn't work on me? I have done several things, I've wasted money. It's not as if those people are scam, oh. They know how to do their job. But if they do it for other people, it's work on them. But if it comes to my turn, it doesn't work at all. Why is it like
When
that?
a queen, when a queen decides to do work of an ordinary floor member, it will not work.
Hmm.
When royalty decides to do spiritual work like a floor member, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand
Hmm.
what I mean.
Ma, please make me to understand.
So you don't understand the words of the spirit.
No.
Now, there are some people that are called and sent here for certain assignments. The problem
Okay.
you have, Starlet, is that you don't even know who you are. Find out who
Yes,
you
it's
are
true.
and you know the kind of spiritual work you are doing. You cannot be a queen and you are doing work of a normal water child. No go, you spend money tire. You will do
Hmm.
spiritual work tire. And those water children, they will do the same work you are doing, they will see result. But because you are a queen, if you go and do that kind of work, you will not see result. That's what's happening to you. And you are walking up and down, not knowing, even the people you are going to meet, they are not still telling you who you are. They are just doing spiritual work for you.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand you, ma'am.
So you need to know who you are. They don't just they do spiritual work. Know who you are and what your spirit is before you what? Attend to the spirit.
But each time I go for consultation, they'll be telling me about my past life, my present life, things that I don't want to know. Things that, like, I don't want to hear. That's what they'll be telling me. But the thing that's telling me is true too, like what's happened before and what is going to happen in future. But who am I? They're not saying it.
And you are not meeting the wrong
Wow.
people for Alpha. Any Alpha consultation that don't make you to know who you are, that's not the consultation you need. Now, I'm not saying that they are fake, but one thing you need to know Every spiritualist is called for a different assignment. If you go and meet a spiritualist that is called for a certain part assignment, when the spiritualist is divining, what the spiritualist will see is that assignment that he is called for.
Okay.
Even if that assignment he's called for is not the major problem in your life, he's going to tell you about the assignment he's called for, because that's what the spirit will show him or her. I've done consultation for people that have done consultation several places and they never knew they had a spiritual calling.
Wow.
But because I am called for people that have calling, when I do the alpha, the first thing I'm seeing is call. I'm not seeing witchcraft. But somebody that is called for witchcraft works, when they are doing alpha for you, the first thing they will see is the witchcraft.
Yeah.
So everybody spiritualists are called for different assignments. It depends on who you are meeting. That's why you cannot stop in one place as a person. Just make sure that if you do condition here, you are not okay. You go move on until you find the answer to your unanswered question.
It's true. It's true. What you said is true, because they will be telling you, you are under witchcraft, you are a star, but somebody tries to cover you. You have a preacher, but they are fighting you. Enemies all over. Enemies all over.
So you now understand, right?
I understand.
So that's it. Do you have any other question?
No, I don't have another question. I'm okay.
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 Does anybody have any other question for me? They don't understand now. A lot of people don't understand. The fact that you come to me and I divine for you, I'm not saying that what you are not banji or all this doesn't make me fake. I will only see that which I was called to divine for. That's it. That's why some of you, one spiritualist cannot do everything. It's a lie. That spiritualist lie. Please, does anybody have question before I call it a day? I believe I've answered everybody's question. Okay. Yes, is it? Okay, yes, no question. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I want to say, you need my attention. You need it here or you need it outside the life? Is it here you need my attention or outside the life? Okay, DM. Okay. I want to say thank you to everybody that has stayed on this live, those that have gifted me, those that have shared the live, those that have asked questions. I want to say thank you. For those of you that didn't join the lecture while the lecture was on, I'm going to put the teaching on YouTube. So please do well to use the YouTube channel that is on my profile, right? Use the YouTube channel on my profile and watch the video, learn from it. I don't post my full teachings on TikTok because of TikTok rules, but on YouTube you will be able to find the full teaching of the video. Okay, so please take advantage of it. Some of the questions that you have already thought about it is on the YouTube page. Please, when you go to YouTube, leave a comment for me so I know you visited. I know some people, by their names, I know them. So please leave a comment and a like so that I'll know you visited the YouTube page. I will be very happy to read your comment, okay? Until then, I want to say thank you. I love you and still blessed. Is somebody coming up? Idemudia.
Good evening.
Good evening, Idemudia. So like you pause me.
Yes. My first question, are you hearing me clearly?
Loud and clear.
Okay, my first question is this: how can I know a woman that is kind of having spiritual powers and bond? How can I know her spiritual husband?
A
That's my
woman
first
that
question.
has a woman that has spiritual husband.
Yes,
Are you a man?
I'm a man. It's my voice. My voice is like that of a female, actually.
Yes, yes.
Presently, let me tell you more about myself.
I'm listening.
Presently, I'm married. I'm married with 3 kids. When I was growing up, I met a lady. I can call that my last relationship before my marriage. This lady openly told me that she was the queen of the coast.
Like
A
myself.
queen of the coast. I was so astonished and afraid because how do I know manage to get this? It was at the middle of the night when she starts whistling like a snake. I jumped up and asked her, "Who are you?" And she confessed. It's funny anyway, but that's my life story. It's a real life story. And she told me categorically that this is what she are. And she wanted me to know what she really is what she really is, what she really is. I mean, how will I put it?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, what is happening? She said her spiritual husband is coming to make love with her in my presence. After much ado, the truth is that I called my family members to this issue, and she openly said it at the presence. But the funny thing is that she told me that she cannot bear a child in this world. She already have 4 children in the water. Now, nobody will tell me to run away. As a Nigerian man, I need to run away for my life. But she also told me that, please, leaving me is not a good idea. But my parents fight for it that definitely, no matter what it costs, I must leave this lady. She is not good for me. So since then, I've never met her after my marriage till today. I don't know what to do. And my life is not going the way I want it. From one issues to the other. So what can I do?
Thank you so much for that sweet story.
Okay. It's a very short one, but very long, if I want to give you details.
It's a very short one and a very powerful one.
Okay.
Now, one thing I want to tell you is, first of all, a queen of the coast will not come to you if you are not royalty.
Yes, that is what I am.
A queen of
I'm a
the coast
prince.
will not come to you if you are not a king. You see, you that is talking to me here today, Oga, there's a crown on your head.
That's what I am by the grace of God.
From the water.
Yeah.
You know, Abi?
I never knew before, but she opened up to tell me that she is the queen of the coast. In my language, she even said it. They called it Olo Nikbiname. She is the queen
Oh,
of the
you're from
coast.
Edo State.
From Edo State. That's my name in Demudia.
Is that right? Now, in the Mudia, first of all,
Yes.
for the queen of the coast to come and meet you as a man, it means that you are a king from the spiritual realm. Now, it is not the queen of the coast that is making you suffer and go through problem. It's because you have refused to identify with your what? Your royalty.
I think that's interesting.
You don't know who you are, oh, that's why. And for as long as you don't know who you are going to wait suffer.
That is what I'm passing through. I spent 5 years and some months in Europe. I was just deported just a few months ago.
Oh, they just say you come. You for stay there now. Sure, why you come? You for stay there. You would have stayed there. Now spirit carry you come back. Oh. Not be say they just deport you. Everything was orchestrated in the spirit realm. Now they boot you come back because why? You don't know who you are.
How will I get about all this, please?
Now there's something that they call private. I don't give people messages on my life. And you
Okay.
see, you that came here today, it's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence. Do you understand? As you take come my life, I was already pressing cancel end button when I saw the Idemudia, and spirit said, listen to him. I'll be listening. That's why I asked you, are you a man?
Yeah, exactly what you
See
said.
you. You send me message. There is more to yourself that's waiting that you need to know. You don't know yourself, and as
Okay.
far you don't know yourself, you go dey waka up and down. You wanted to ignore too, Abi, but na spirit. He came
Exactly.
here for a reason.
Okay.
You came here for a reason. You send me a message because there are more things I want to tell you. I cannot tell you here because even though we are 50 something people viewing this live, there are more over 1,000 people watching from background.
Yes, I think that's the truth. I need to pour out the whole details for you because
So
truly I understand that
you
things are.
send me a message, a private message account, and request for my WhatsApp number so that we can talk.
Okay, that's why. Okay, I will just follow you immediately because this is my first time anyway. I just stumbled over your video now, and I was so interested that I need to stick to it. So I will follow you and send you a DM. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay.
For those of una wey still dey abroad, wey una no wan answer una call, una last bus stop na this December. Anything wey make me carry my chalk, I go pray all of una. They go start to dey boot all of una come back to Africa. You see all of una wey no wan answer una call, una go dey get problem for that country. They go dey send una come here like bag of cement. Na so they go dey send una come here. You people are coming back to fulfill your destiny. And see, enough is enough. So that all these bad eggs of spiritual people that we are every year, people will put them away.
Hello, ma. Priestess Sama.
Lilibet. Eh?
I forgot to ask you if you are counting the days.
Oh God, how did you get all these kind of spiritual daughters? Eh? How many days left, Sam? Let me see.
7.
How many days left?
I think it's remaining 10 days.
10 days left. Okay.
Yes.
A day.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. See, I have all the type of character as spiritual daughters. All. Okay, guys. This time, let me take a bow here. I'll see you guys in 2 days' time. I'll be live next tomorrow. Okay? Until then, I love you and good.